day ran fast, the road ran long. Every plan felt slightly wrong. Neon signs and passing trains, all that noise inside my brain. But the night came soft and kind, left the rush and rush behind. Found a place where time feels right, in slow nights. No hurry left in my mind, just a little peace to find. Slow nights, warm lights, fire glowing in my sight. Every worry loosens tight in slow nights. Warm lights with an old guitar and a steady heart. I don't feel broken, I feel alright. Living small feels big tonight in slow nights. Warm lights. Coffee steaming, crackling flame. Nothing here needs a name. Stories told in half-lost lines, smiles that don't need reasons why. I've chased days that burn me out. I've screamed dreams I've swallowed doubt. But nothing asks me to fight. In slow nights, no finish line I need to cross. Just learning what I almost lost. Slow nights, warm lights, shadows dancing soft and right. Every scar fades out of sight in slow nights. Warm lights with this song low and the stars inside. I lay my troubles down tonight. Everything feels calm and right in slow nights. Warm lights. If tomorrow calls my name with another round of rain, I'll remember how it felt when the night helped me heal myself. No promises, no alibis, just breathing under open skies. Slow nights, warm lights, teaching me to live my life. Not too fast, not too tight in slow nights. Warm lights with every chord I feel alright. Every flame keeps hope inside. I don't need much to survive, just slow nights, warm lights. When the embers fade away and the dark gives room to day, I'll carry this simple sight. Slow nights, warm lights. The highway fades into a gravel line. Tires slow down, I've got time. No headlights chasing me tonight. Just an open road and a pale moonlight. I pull over where the tall grass grows. Kill the engine, let the silence show. Strike a match, watch the shadows load. Light a campfire on a quiet road. No signs, no names, no place to be. Just the sound of the wind and me. There's a campfire on a quiet road, burning slow like a story untold. Every mile I carried on my soul feels lighter here, letting go with this old guitar and a heart unloaded. I find my peace at a campfire on a quiet road. Coffee's warm in a tin cup, hands still shaking from giving up. The world was loud, the days were fast. Now I'm learning how to let things pass. Faces fade in the dancing flame. Some I lost, some still know my name. I don't curse, I don't explode. I just breathe by the fire on this quiet road. I ain't running, I ain't stuck. Just trusting time and a little luck. There's a campfire on a quiet road, where the night lets the truth unfold. All the weight that I used to hold turns to smoke and disappears slow. With every spark my faith is restored by a campfire on a quiet road. If the morning finds me gone, chasing dawn till the stars move on, I'll remember this simple code. Slow it down when the heart feels broke. No crowd, no call, no heavy load. Just me and God on a quiet road. There's a campfire on a quiet road, teaching me what I forgot to know, that peace don't come from being bold. It comes from nights you face alone, with nothing left that I can't outgrow. I stand taller by the fire on this quiet road. When the embers fade to ash and cold, I'll carry calm wherever I go. If I lose my way or miss the code, I'll find my way back to that quiet road. The road is quiet, the moon hangs low, tires hum where the shadows go. Every sign feels like a memory, pointing back at parts of me. I've been gone longer than I planned, chasing time like shifting sand. But tonight the stars all seem to know I'm headed for the long way home. No rush, no race to win, just breathing deep and letting in. This is a song for the long way home, for every mile I walked alone, not lost, just finding my own. This is a song for the long way home, through broken nights and open roads. I'm learning I was never alone. Every turn left a mark behind. Some taught peace, some tested my pride. I learned the truth, don't shout or shine. It whispers soft when the timing's right. I've loved and lost, I've let things go, held on tight when I should have known. But every step I took out there led me closer to here. The past don't weigh the same tonight, it fades beneath the dashboard light. This is a song for the long way home, for tired hearts and hopeful bones, for anyone who still roams. This is a song for the long way home. No shortcuts, no easy roads, just faith in where the headlights go. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say slow down, you're doing enough. The long way teaches what you need, not just where you're meant to be. This is a song for the long way home, where patience grows and roots are sown, where peace is something you earn alone. This is a song for the long way home. Every scar a stepping stone, every mile a truth I own. When the sun breaks through the chrome and the night finally lets me go, I'll smile knowing all along I was singing my way home.
When the night turns quiet and the fire settles low, the world feels kind of smaller than it did an hour ago. The whispers of the daylight slowly fade away, and all the thoughts I tried to hide come back to me and stay. In the stillness of the darkness, truths are easier to hear. Old memories rise like constellations, flickering near. When the night turns quiet, I finally see the pieces of the past that still belong to me. All the words unspoken, all the dreams we planned, fall like gentle ashes to my open hands. And somehow in the silence I understand. When the night turns quiet, there's a photograph inside me of days I can't replace, softly framed in laughter and your familiar face. We thought that time would listen, we thought it moved so slow. Seasons came and left us long before we'd ever know. And every fading ember feels like one more chance say the things I never said when we had our dance. But when the night turns quiet, truth feels near, like echoes in the distance only hearts can hear. I trace the lines of moments carved in yesterday, wishing just for one more night we'd lose ourselves that way. The stars hold all the questions I can't say. When the night turns quiet, maybe dawn will bring me courage, maybe light will make it new, maybe roads I've never taken lead me somewhere honest too. But here beneath the starlight, I let the past be kind and lay it down beside the fire, so I can clear my mind. When the night turns quiet, I breathe again, let go of every burden I've been carrying within. I thank the fading shadows for guiding me this far, and leave the tender memories resting with the stars. Tomorrow I'll keep walking who I am, but tonight the night is quiet. Flames become a whisper, the sky begins to fade, and somewhere in the darkness, peace is gently made.
We packed the truck at break of day, said goodbye and drove away. The road was long, the sky was wide, change was riding by our side. But somewhere past the county line, I felt a tug I couldn't hide, like pieces I forgot to find, the heart that somehow stayed behind. You can change your shoes and change your view, but some things still stay tied to you, like summer dust upon your skin, or the place you once fit in. There's a heart that stayed behind, in the echoes of that town, in the porch light conversations, in the laughter settling down. I've traveled far, tried to redefine, but a part of me refuses time. It waits there quietly in my mind, the heart that stayed behind. New streets taught me different ways, different nights and louder days. Faces change like seasons do, some felt real and some fell through. But every time the evening falls, I hear those distant midnight calls, like crickets humming through the pines, calling to the heart that stayed behind. You can box your memories, set them free, still they walk the roads you used to be, not to haunt but just remind where your roots were first designed.
There's a heart that stayed behind, near the river, near the fields, where the smallest acts of kindness felt like armor, felt like shields. Though I've grown and crossed the line, something gentle still aligns in that quiet corner of my mind. The heart that stayed behind. Maybe someday I'll return, not to claim but just to learn why leaving never felt complete, even standing on my feet. 'Cause there's a heart that stayed behind, where the fireflies roam the night, where the stories don't need shining, just a simple porch light. And if my journey ever wins back through those familiar signs, I'll meet the part I couldn't find, the heart that stayed behind. Till then, I carry both in stride, the road ahead and what I left inside. No roof above, no walls around, just dusty boots on solid ground. The night rolls in, the world feels wide, with a million stars and nowhere to hide. I've been chasing lines on maps and signs, trying to read between the times. But tonight I don't ask why, I'm just breathing under the open sky. Every answer I tried to buy feels smaller when I look up high. Under the open sky I lay my fears down, let the wind tell me I'm still around. With a quiet heart and a fire deep in, I feel free under the open sky. The radio's low, the fire's warm, this old guitar feels worn and warm. Every chord knows where I've been, every scar's just thickened skin. I've lost some days, I've crossed some lines, left a few dreams back in time, but nothing's asking me to try when I'm standing under the open sky. No gold, no crown, no alibi, just truth rising with the night. Under the open sky I find my place, in the quiet between the stars' embrace. With every breath I'm learning why I belong under the open sky. If tomorrow comes with rain or the same old doubts again, I'll remember this lullaby, the sound of peace passing by. No promises carved in stone, just a man and the road he's on. Under the open sky I let it be, all the things that kept
a steady heart and open eyes, I walk on under the open sky. When the fire fades and the night goes quiet, I won't rush back into the noise and riot. One simple truth I can't deny: I'm enough under the open sky. Somewhere there's a city full of restless neon light. Somewhere there's a farmer saying prayers at night. And somewhere there's a mother rocking worries in a chair. And somewhere there's a stranger who thinks no one cares. Across the oceans, wider than the words we tend to say, people chase tomorrow in 1,000 different ways. We fight, we fall, we stumble, trying hard to understand how one small heart can hold the weight of all we plan. But when the day grows tired and the noise begins to fade, the world becomes a little less afraid. We're under the same sky. Every prayer, every tear, every question why. The stars don't draw a border, the moon won't take a side. It shines on every lonely soul that's learning how to try. No matter where we wander or how the years go by, we're walking through this life under the same sky. A soldier writes a letter he may never get to send. A child builds a castle that the waves will surely end. A preacher lights a candle, a singer writes a tune, and somewhere love is starting in the quiet of a room. We share the fragile stories that only hearts can tell. Different roads and rivers, but the same wishing well. We're under the same sky. Storms will come and drift away, and so will we in time. But every storm that breaks apart will leave a clearer light. And every broken heart will still keep reaching for what's right. So when you feel forgotten, lift your eyes up high. Remember, you and I are under the same sky. Maybe peace begins with a single honest hand, reaching past the fences built by fear and sand. Maybe hope is born when we finally realize there's more to us than all our different sides. Look up tonight, you'll see what I see too. We're under the same sky. Not perfect, never certain, but we still
turns to embers, the night grows calm and wide. Somehow it feels enough to simply be alive.
Gather where the river bends, old guitar, couple friends. The world felt heavy, loud and wide, so we let the fire decide. Shadows danced across the sand like memories we didn't plan. And every glow along the shore made us wanna feel once more. No big speeches, nothing grand, just the truth inside our hands. Little sparks that come alive, showing us we still survive. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here to win or fight, just to share a little light. And somehow everything feels right with lanterns through the night. Someone laughed about the past, how the future changed too fast. Another whispered, I'm still scared. And we said, yeah, we've all been there. Carried what we couldn't say, gently lifting doubt away. Not a cure, not something new, just a place to be true. All the roads we couldn't see, all the versions we could be, linger softly in the glow, and somehow we just let them go. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here to prove we're right, only sharing borrowed light. And hope feels closer in our sight with lanterns through the night. Maybe life is mostly this, half confusion, half a wish. But when we stand in circles warm, we remember we belong. No perfection, no applause, just imperfect human laws. Hold each other while we can, try our best, begin again. So we lift our lanterns through the night, letting silence feel like grace. Every flicker says we're seen, every tear has found its place. If tomorrow pulls us far, we'll still carry who we are, guided by that gentle light, those lanterns through the night. The fire grows low, the wind grows mild, and for a moment